Okay, Wednesday, 15th of January 2025. So Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Relationship Wednesday, love better. Throw a bad joke to test her level of attraction. In relationships, you could argue at all stages of the relationship, we want to be testing the attraction, testing the love and affection, you could say, in the relationship. And testing if the attraction is, say, 50%, 95%, or 5%. The higher the attraction, the better. The higher, the better. The easier things will be, the fewer compliance tests or shit tests you will have, the more relaxed things will be, the more playful things will be, the less stress there will be, things like that. The more exciting things could be, because you could plan more things together with less resistance. That's important. So one interesting way, that's important to always maintain that level of attraction, to measure it, engage it. But also as a principle to increase it by doing active things together. I did a video about this as well, doing active things. But then also we need to test it, to gauge and to measure, as I said. And one very, very clever, one crafty way of doing it is throwing a bad joke. Throwing a bad joke in there, a dad joke even. Because the more she likes you, this at any stage of the relationship, the more she likes you, the more she'll laugh. The more she'll laugh along with that joke and appreciate it and want it and like it. That's powerful. That's powerful. That means that no matter what you say, she's going to like and appreciate it. The more she likes and appreciates what you said, the higher the attraction will be. That means the attraction is high. If the attraction is low, you're going to get resistance to these things, ideas and plans and whatever else. Oh, let's go here, let's do this, let's do that. And to measure it is a joke, it's a bad joke, it's a dad joke. Again, if there's resistance, problems. And we want to always be raising that level of attraction by, for example, by doing active things together. Roller coasters, good example. Traveling, mountains, a petting zoo. Very interesting psychology, going to a petting zoo, baby animals. Interesting. You can only imagine what would go through a woman's mind and heart and soul when she sees you with a baby animal, with a little lamb. Powerful psychology. But yeah, test the attraction. Throw a joke in there. Communicate. Now, I don't mean communicate as in open up. That's a whole other conversation. But in a sense of seeing how she responds to when you say things and how she responds to different things you say, different claims you make, different ideas you suggest, different funny things you think are funny. Let's see how she responds. Or ideas and suggestions. Let's go here, let's do this, let's do that. Friday night, let's go here. Saturday night, let's go there. More resistance, more dragging the feet, less attraction. One little phrase I like to say is take my hand and follow my lead, implying leadership, implying don't you worry about where we're going to go or what the plans are. I've got that sorted. Let's go. Powerful stuff. Come with me. Come with me if you want to have fun. We're going to go there. And then the lower the attraction, the more resistance there will be to even that idea. Why? That's a big question. Or let's go on a date. Why? Meaning low attraction. It's logical and obvious why, Where are we going to go? You could argue, in a deep sense, that's not trusting leadership. And even though the woman might say, I just want to know, well, no, it's a surprise. How are we going to get there? Oh, train, car, whatever. But also, the more definite and the more determined and more sure you are of the answer, the more direct you will be, more instant it'll be. Where are we going to go? There. How are we going to get there? Train. When? This at 2 p.m. Why? Because this. Who's going? Da, 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 da. What should I wear? That. And also, the higher the attraction, the bigger the asymmetry between the two people in the relationship. The more masculine he will look, and the more feminine she will look. The bigger that symmetry, the bigger that delta, the difference, the better. That's very important. And that's to do with all sorts of things: social status, game, money, everything. That's a whole other video that I want to do in the future. What women want. Basically, Without going too deep, without too controversial, let's say, it's the full package. Without going too deep or controversial. But that. And the greater the impression you leave on her, the higher the attraction will be. The higher the attraction, the smoother things will be. And the way we can gauge that, communication, talking and throwing bad jokes. See what happens. See what happens when you suggest an idea. See what happens when you plan to do something or want to go somewhere. See what happens. See what happens when you throw a bad joke out there. Test the level of attraction. Always be aware of a clear idea where the relationship stands. And if there's doubt, then there's no doubt. By definition. If there's doubt, I'm not so sure what, why, or where, and when, what was she, then that means, wow, that means something else. That's a whole nother video completely. Yeah, but interesting rule of thumb. When there's doubt, then there's no doubt. Yeah. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.